Namaskar. Today I'm going to talk to you about how meditation can transform our inner story. Many of us are being tremendously challenged by current events. That which we had taken for granted is being shaken. I know of an elderly lady who had been through 2 wars and had faced numerous challenges on the physical, on the personal, and on the social level. But she said that she had never been affected as she has been by this current crisis. We face so many uncertainties: climate change, COVID-19, gender inequality, social injustice. The question here now is, how do we respond to these challenges? How can we empower ourselves to be able to respond to these challenges? To be able to answer this question, it is important that we have an understanding of ourselves first. Yoga explains that our existence is trifarious, that we have a physical body, a mind, and a third state of our being, which is called consciousness. While we all know that we have a body and a mind, many of us go through our life without even knowing that this third state of our being exists. Did you know that our thoughts create the internal and external realities of our life? Yoga says, as you think, so you become. Our repeated thoughts cause habits, and these habits, when they are sustained, create our nature. And our nature creates our personality, and it is this personality that unfolds our life. All the self-talk that goes on in our mind from the time we wake up throughout our life, this self-talk is what creates our inner story. In the inaugural presentation of Yoga Ecology, I demonstrated how a mental lemon had a physical reaction of salivation. Now that we have a little bit of an understanding of our inner story and how it unfolds our life, let us look at why we do what we do. If you look at every action that you do in your life, throughout your life, you will notice that all of those actions are connected to your yearning for happiness. Yoga also says that within each and every one of us, there is a thirst to experience deep peace and eternal happiness. This is so because we originally emerge from the state of consciousness, which the intrinsic nature of this consciousness is bliss, or in Sanskrit we describe it as Ananda. This consciousness is the source of all life and matter in the universe. It connects all life. Yogis say that human beings are like a family of squatters. We've been given a huge big palace to live in, but we choose to live in a dungeon of that palace. We transform our inner story by accessing this transcendent, resplendent state of being by using the techniques and practices that have been developed by yogis through thousands of years of experience. Although yoga is a $4.5 billion industry in the world today, its real practice is barely understood. Scientists are now just beginning to understand the power of this ancient science. Through the consistent practice of meditation, we direct our minds inwards. As we gain access to this deeper state of being, our consciousness, we experience deep compassion, inner strength, confidence, and we experience deep unconditional love. In my previous talk, I explained that meditation is an active, structured process. And I explained how yoga uses breathing to calm down the mind, chakra to focus the mind, and mantra and ideation to direct the mind towards the deepest self. Because our body is the medium through which we experience this three-dimensional world, yoga has evolved a whole process whereby the physical body is prepared for this transformational journey. In my previous talk as well, I explained how yoga postures, diet, and yogic ethics assist us in achieving our goal. Now, I've just given you a snapshot of the deep, profound process that yoga uses to transform an inner state of anxiety into a state of inner strength, happiness, and certainty. These powerful transformational tools cannot be explained in a few classes. It is a practice that we build into our life. Yoga is 99% practice and 1% theory. I'd like to share some recent meditation statistics with you. Meditation has been shown to reduce the risk of being hospitalized for coronary disease by 87%. Employee productivity increased by 120%. School suspensions were reduced by 45%. While these statistics are impressive, I would like to leave you with a few key pieces of information to take away. One is your internal story creates your destiny. Once you become aware of this, you can change parts of your story. The most powerful tool to facilitate this is through the consistent daily practice of meditation. Namaskar.